Hey everyone, I'm Captain Forrest Falcon. Welcome back to Summon Night Swordcraft Story Blind. So, we beat the game last time, and now I could end it, but I've decided I want to do some of the extra stuff. Specifically, I want to do some of the dungeon stuff. So, off screen, I've done a little bit of crafting stuff. If I go to the list, I can show you some of the recipes. I got all the basic recipes for some of these weapons. I was actually... some of these are pretty cool, like the Chrono Crusher. Legendary axe that crushes even time. But I decided, I wanted to go with the Scenary Blade, because I didn't use that at all. So Scenary's special fiery sword. So that's the one I've got equipped right now. Also got, like, these ones. Oh, but there's one that I thought was kind of funny. It was a spear. The Murder Pole. Vicious-looking spear used to... you know. I love it. Let me see if there's any other good ones. Knuckle. I think we've seen most of these down here. Oh, its shape is a Call of the Wild. And let the fists of justice roar. What else have we got? Oh yeah. One of the other ones that I have equipped is, the ladle. Apparently you can upgrade that as well. It only also took like one of those gems there, and you get the hot iron ladle. So the attack and defense barely go up, but look at that durability. A ladle that constantly emits heat. So yeah, that's one of the equipment items I still have. I've currently got Snary's Blade, of course. Also, as you can see, I did a little bit of work on tech off screen. Just, to get ready for going through the dungeon. I've got to try this out. I haven't tried it out yet. But, okay. Let's see how this does against the killer. Wow! It actually isn't that bad, surprisingly. Like, look, this is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll stick with the ladle for a bit. It's the dumbest thing, but why not? It has so much durability. Heck, it actually might have even worked for me in like one of those fights, Man, is the ladle secretly, if you upgrade it, is it secretly just an OP item? Oh, Iron Giant, fear the wrath of the ladle! Oh man, it has too much knockback though, so I actually got knocked back into his attack, but... Like, look at this! Like, I just corner him, he's done. I could just beat people with a ladle. It's actually a good weapon. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Like, the ladle was just such a joke weapon, but if you upgrade it, it actually has some use. I mean, it's a lot weaker. It relies entirely upon your own inputs. So that's the way we came, so let's just check in here. Why is Coria still here? Like, weren't you supposed to go back with Parista and all that? I'm gonna take a nap. Yeah, so, what are you doing here? Okay, so... I thought that what you guys had said in the comments implied that I couldn't change partners, except if I did sacrifice Zantek. Let's try it out! So, now, apparently we have a new party member. It's Coria. Coria, what magic do you... That looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Terra Iceberg. What level are you, Coria? Does it say? Like, I'm level 50, I know that. So apparently I can switch party members. I have no idea what Coria is good for, though. So you know what? We'll give Zantek a break. Zantek has been fantastic. Let's see what Coria can do for us. So Coria starts off at level 45, a little bit lower than I think Zantek is. What do we got? Coria, do I look like a craft lord? Not really. Nothing's changed. Thanks for the input, Coria. It's hard to be a great craft lord. That is correct. Yes, we just have to continue slowly but surely. Wow, Korea, you're really killing it here with these talks. What do you got to say, Xantek? Even though I've become a Craftler and I'm still in training, I'll do my best to brush up on my skills. I'll keep it up, Xantek! Star! Yeah, me too. We're gonna help each other. Star, what's wrong with you? You don't seem too happy. Do you want to go back home? Do you miss your home? Star, Star, Star. You can't see much improvement since I became a Craft Lord? I don't think so. I think I've improved, at least for example... Star? Just like, how? Give me one example of how you've improved. Nothing's changed, has it? Okay, let's try Korea for a bit. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Like, so apparently Korea just decided, after going back to the Priesta, this world is boring. I think I would rather go back and just possibly do something, anything more worthwhile. Okay, so let's see, raise speed. I haven't tried this. Does this actually improve like attack speed, or is it only like movement speed? I'll try it out in battle. Like all these things that I just haven't bothered using. So Terra Iceberg. Enchant weapon with fire. Okay, so I guess that Korea learns this first because he's, you know, like ice. Because Xantek, I think, learned like one that was deal all to, it was all electric, because lightning is sort of like Xantek's specialty. Man, let's enchant, I need one more. Come on. Fine, we'll try the iceberg one. Freeze everyone. Okay, we got a new party member. Let's see what the rest of this dungeon has to offer. Okay, we just have to continue on. What is that? I feel like I've heard this music before. Although it was like a story-based one. This place looks kind of cool, like completely different from everything else. Okay, so let's see what you look like. Hey, I want to see what, stop it, you stupid wolf! I'm trying to see our new party member in action. Okay, okay. Now let's see. Wow, just look how far I can jump. I could fly across the world! Whee! Whee! Even further, if I have the ladle, I could just jump across everything. It might improve attack speed, which actually would be pretty cool. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Hey, stop that. I just jumped way too high. Way higher than I would ever need to. Whee! And I go into space. And I was never seen from again. Okay, that's pretty cool. Also, like, yeah, this is just a great opportunity to use things that I haven't used before. Let me try it. So one thing, hey, no, none of that. None of that, you. Hey, stop that. Sheesh. I don't think we've seen these guys since, whoa. Which ability did I use? I clearly didn't use, what I was trying to. I thought I used, like, attack speed or something. Thanks, Korea. Thank you, you Mr. Polygonal type guy. Okay, let's use the spear, because these guys are all grouped together. Oh, dang it, they're an element resistant to this. So, but it's still like, I've got them all grouped together, so I don't see the reason to not use this. Okay, fine, let's use the drill. Hey, get back here! You're not allowed to run. Let me just check. How's my tech doing? It's actually a bit... Oh, your X's spear, it still goes up. It goes past 100. Let's try Scenari's Blade. Let's try switching back to it. To see something that does a bit more damage. And then we get a good comparison for how it does to the ladle. Okay, you guys. Also, I think it's more effective against these guys. Wow. I think stabbing is maybe a better option here. Maybe the drill is just the better option against these guys. Because I'm taking so much damage here. Okay, get in there. Get on you. Take that. Nice. Okay, shortcut there. I don't think we can go further down there, can we? So we should just, Oh, don't... Oh yeah, we fought both of you. Also, I should heal. How good is Coria's healing? Let's see. Nice, that's basically a full heal. I dig it. Okay, Scenari's Blade, go! Hey, stop that. Doesn't seem like it stuns him at all. Maybe if I use the stabbing motion? Because it's been a while since I used the swords, and I don't feel like I ever took advantage of the different styles with the sword. One of the weird things about sword, though, is that it feels like just pushing it regularly and pushing it up doesn't really change anything. Like, I've tried it, and like I've done it with the other weapons. Like, for instance, you know, I could do it like this with this one, and I can do it with the drill too. But the sword, it doesn't seem to do anything different. Oh wait, I thought I saw it do like a. Maybe it does like something a bit different. Let me just go over here. Come on. I don't think so. No. I'm just seeing this. Okay, that... I tried, but I can't do anything different with it. Anyway. So I'm a bit curious to see how far this place goes. Well, one of the best ways to tell will be the bestiary, because we're going to start filling this up a lot. Yeah, as we can see, like, these guys are 54. Yeah, the highest level guys we faced were level 50. This guy is a complete joke for a level 50 enemy. Not gonna lie. Okay, we faced off these guys, and I bet you there's gonna be a higher level version of this. And then there's like a whole bunch of unique enemies, probably only once we get lower. And then we gotta face all these different ones. But we might not even run into some of them, because they're rarer enemies. Except that one time that I ended up running into a bunch of them. Okay, that's the way we came. Giddy. What the heck are you? You're a freak. Sorry, that was rude. You're just like a skull head thing, but... like... I'm sorry, can I even be rude to you? Do you have feelings? Do you have considerations that I should be taking into account? That is the real question here. Okay, let's not go that way. But... I wonder how many bosses there are going to be down here. Is it just like there's just going to be one towards the bottom? Okay, so it feels like holding this down will actually stun guys. Like, how about this guy? Like, it's hard to tell sometimes. Like, okay, that felt like it interrupted him. So I think it takes a bit longer to start up, holding down, but it will stop the enemy from being able to attack you. Although that interrupted him too, just fine. Whee! Hey, stop that! Stop that! Okay, that didn't really interrupt him. Like, it's one of the things about the swords. Like, things like drills, like, it works so fast. It works incredibly fast, like... But then this... Oh yeah, these guys, I can't bother doing that. Ugh. So many enemies here. Don't like having them all crowded together, especially when they're resistant to my spear. Okay, let's, heal. One problem is that I arranged my healing different, so I push it the wrong number of times. Come on, just finish him. I hate that. I hate that. They always run away when they've got, like, no health left, and then just hit you from afar. It's the stupidest thing. Okay, stop knocking me down. Like, yeah, this move actually is really useful. I really wish that I picked up on using that a lot sooner. Because just holding it up like that, it makes so many... It basically kind of solves all the problems I had with the drill. Like this move here. Like against these guys, it's not as good because they're too low to the ground. But it works perfectly against enemies that are attacking you from farther away. And like enemies in the air, which was kind of why I had things like the spear and the axe. Because I felt better about them in the air. Okay, seriously, dude. Seriously, stop that. I wonder if there are some warps down here too, as well. Or if it's all just a big gauntlet. I guess I should probably then, in that case, be using, like, potions instead of this. Okay. Okay, buddy. I see how it is. Right, I should be using the up attack. Like, taking advantage of the up attacks is kind of important. Let me see. Let's get in there on you. Yeah, like... Oh, come on. That was ridiculous. I can finish you. I don't want to waste another healing because I don't know how far this is going. So there we go. Yeah, actually going to start using these potions because we've got so many of them. I mean, heck, I think I actually broke down, like, half of my potions into parts. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Further in. How far are we so far? 53. Not that far, really. But... do I really care about breaking every single barrel for parts? Oh, it's the new axe. So that's one enemy down of the new ones. Like, drill is still super effective. Although I feel like this one was slower. Like, I feel like its attack speed actually got better when I improved its tech. Really, only one Mystic Ore? Oh well, I've grinded up enough. Yeah, if I ever play this game through again, definitely going to learn not to have a weapon that I use Mystic Ore on equipped for the fight with Scenari. I'll do it without. Because, man, I lost like 30 Mystic Ore because she took my weapon and I never got it back. Like, man, that is such a low move. Because, like, you don't really have too much of a risk of losing party members or that. Claru levels up, so what do we got? Agility, attack, seems good. So it's like your weapon is more like your partner in a sense. Like a party member, so to speak. Because it's like you switch between them. Your Guardian Beast is kind of more of like it's like your spec almost. It's like a choice you made at the start of the game of who you want to be with you, and you just use that the whole time. One thing I am considering, I do think that chances are in the future I may do a bonus video specifically related to the other Guardian Beasts. I do think it's worth it from what I've seen of, oh, that's a secret passage. What kind of items do we get? Ancient Bracelet. Maybe I should check these things that I can equip. Like... there was some stuff that I actually did pick up on the higher floors. Most of them are like improving defense and agility and that. I kind of like what I have though because it improves attack and agility, I believe. Like so, like Dragon Ring would improve my attack and defense, but like the one that I had, it improves agility, and I kind of like that. Like, having improved agility is one of the things that has enabled me to be able to make use of drills so much in this. Oh, hello, you. Okay, so one of the things I also picked up is like if I attack with a drill and then hold a little bit, I can actually do like a kind of 2-hit combo. Okay, so I feel like spears would... Spears don't really work well on these guys, do they? No, just electricity works so much better. Okay, let's keep using those potions, because I'm never... Actually, why not use these? Let's just use all of these, because we've got so many of them. I'm never gonna use them anywhere else. The entire point of those items is just for use outside of battle. And I never really bothered to pick any up. Which may be a problem going deeper in this floor. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? Seriously, my gosh! Use the... What? How long does this ability take? Holy! I didn't realize some of these abilities took so long. But... this must be like a kill-all move or something. Dang straight that kills them all! But man, I took so much damage because I was trying to just use that. So some abilities, I guess those deal damage to all are really just sort of like just enemy wipe attacks. Because it even gets like a special little cutscene for it. Okay, so definitely some tougher battles down here. That's for sure.